So welcome back people, and in this video we'll be covering the debugging bash script. Sorry, I think you're all doing good. Okay, let's start this video. The first thing is that syntax error. So basically when you're writing a script you will make a syntax error, obviously. So because everyone who are beginning in this particular bash scripting era, people will make mistakes, so that is how they actually learn it. So bin bash and then echo hello and what. So this will basically print the echo hello word, and if you go for the next line, and this is a syntax error. So basically everyone will make a syntax error. So if you run the script, you can say that this script is running successfully. But if you go inside that script, okay, so if you go inside and if you did not specify the double quotes, then if you save this and then again run the script, you can see that unexpected EOF, end of line, end of file, while looping for matching double quotes. So there is double quotes missing in the last line, so that is specifying the specific line, that will be line 5. Okay, so this is one syntax error so that you come across, and okay, this is one. If you just correct this, that will be the good one. Okay, so this is basically the syntax error. Okay, the next error is that variable error. So let's say once you specify a variable, so let's say the name is equal to something like John. Now what you do, you basically print that name, right? So basically print that name using this a dollar symbol, then you basically print like this. But if you specify the variable without completing it, like the variable name is NAME, but if you specify NAM, so it will basically say, see, it is actually the basic variable error. So if that error is not there, then it will not print it. Sorry, if the error is not there, then it will print it. If the error is there, then it will think that so this variable exists but it does not have any value. Then if you go inside that error and specify that properly, then come back, save it, then again run that script, you can see that hello John. So if that particular variable is found, then it will print it. If not, it will just leave blank that the variable exists but I can't find the value of that variable. So that is how variable error works. Okay, now debugging with using set. So set is a variable, sorry, set is some kind of debugging tool that you can use with this. So let's say your name is something, okay, let's use one more space. Okay, so name is equal to something like John. Then you specify echo to print that hello name. After that you set plus x, okay, small x. Okay, so this will basically enable the, if you are using set hyphen x in the starting, this will basically enable the debugging. So if you're using in the last, this will basically disable the debugging. So you can see that, so name is found and hello exactly, then John plus Don, and set is equal to plus x. So you can see that it is just debugging it. Debugging it. So you can see that the value of the variable called name is John, and the echo is just basically printing it, but we are executing that echo, then it will print in the next line. Okay, after that we are stopping the debugging or disabling the debugging. So this is how debugging works. Okay, this is how to set the debugging, or this is how to disable the debugging. Okay, the next thing is that debugging logical errors. Basically, you come across this if loop and for loop or while loop where you basically make some logical errors, that number is equal to 5, then you specify if, then you say number greater than 10. If that number is greater than 10, then number is greater than 10, or else number is not greater than 10. Okay, so if you run the script, you can see that 5 is not greater than 10, so this would be the exact answer. But if I go inside and if I edit this, if 5 is what, let's say some logical error, let's do some logical error, that means let's do some logical error. Okay, what can we use to make this particular script to output an error? So what can we do? We can just, number is equal to 5, so we can just leave that blank. Okay, we can just leave that blank, and then we can go back and run that script. So you can see dash is not greater than 10. So it is not actually a logical error, but you can see that you need to specify some what values. If you use set -x, so this will basically what enable the okay, now the text, okay, now if I run the script now, you can see that it will actually enable the what debugging tool. So this is one example of how do you use the debugging tool. Okay, so there is many examples that I'll come across in the next video, and thank you for watching.